Hey guys, Alfred Montan here, and guess what? I have an awesome video for you guys today. In the background, what you see is the Haulover sandbar. But this area is entirely epic, and I'll tell you why. Because right behind me is the sandbar, but you also have, just where these boats are going out of, you have an inlet, which is called Haulover Inlet. An amazing amount of footage on YouTube comes out of that inlet. But I wanted to show you guys the behind the scenes of Haulover and Haulover Inlet. So I came on my bike, I'm riding everything, I'm trying to lose some weight while I'm here, but at the same time I want you guys to see the behind the scenes. So let's go, and we're gonna go to the inlet, but I also want to see if you guys can meet some of the guys that film the footage at the inlet. There's several channels. There's Living Off the Land, there's Wavy Boats, and there's Zip Zap Power. They all make incredible content. Hopefully we can find them once we're on our bike, okay? And that is the world famous sandbar. It's December 10th, and look at this. It's not even cold, but it's not gonna get as crazy as summer. So get ready, we're gonna get on a bike. Let's do this. Give me 30 seconds. I'm gonna give you the best perspective of something you really want to see. All right, we are going to Haulover Inlet. So this is the most watched YouTube inlet in the world. And this is where it ends. And here it is, guys. Look at the monsters already coming out. Tony, so you're in the area?
Yeah, I'm not live streaming anymore.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying out the live stream thing, man. I just wanted to see how it goes. It's so-so. I mean, I get like 50 viewers at a time, but it's just the signal was my problem. Now I'm trying to correct that. I got this thing, this Nighthawk thing. I'm trying it out.
Okay.
See, because over here it's so hard to get signal sometimes.
So here's the thing, right? I mean, you guys, bro, you guys tear it up. You guys get a lot of views because of the craziness that goes on here and all that stuff. But a lot of people just let this roll because of the noise and the engines and the waves and all that. And I'm telling you, there's a good percentage of people that just listen to this all night, and you guys are making money all night, making that money. Ching, 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 ching.
I mean, yeah, man, it's crazy. Like, there's so many people that come through here. You got a good variety, except for sailboats. That's the one thing that don't come by because the bridge is solid.
Because of the bridge, yeah.
That's it. It's the only thing. Everything else, I mean, look, you got center console coming through. You got another boat over there, like a big boat. You got boats everywhere coming in here. Jet skis all over the place.
All the time.
Everybody knows jet skis run this inlet.
All the time.
Anytime it's wavy, you're gonna see a bunch of jet skis out here.
In your opinion, I mean, first of all, people are gonna ask questions like, you know, the commercial guys, the guys that know where do they run the inlet? Do they go in the center? They go further out? They go closer to? I normally seen them roll out. Look at that, nice cigarette, guys. Oh no, it's a Formula.
Sorry about that.
I know, no, that's fine. We're working. I get it.
Cigarette passed by.
Yeah, no, it was a Formula.
The guys, from my experience, what I've seen out here is that the guys who seem to know what they're doing, usually hug the jetty. They hug the north jetty.
Yeah.
It really depends on the direction of the wind. If the wind is going, it's east wind, south wind, and they may hug the south jetty.
Okay.
It's the other way around, vice versa.
But they're never in the middle.
Not the guys that
The guys that make you all the money are in the middle.
Those are the guys who are in the middle. I love the middle guys the most.
Listen, I know, but listen, I had a couple of beers the other day and I was watching Living's channel and I said, bro, how cool, I'm gonna do a voiceover exactly what I'm seeing. And I did a voiceover over what I was seeing. And bro, I kind of pictured like a million people just watching the same thing, thinking the same things. So I was like, oh my God, I gotta talk to these guys. I wanna talk to these guys because I see so many cool videos that can still spur off of what you guys are doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's people that have made websites off of that have nothing to do with us. They've made a website and they just upload. They don't upload. They embed the video so they can share it on their website.
Okay.
And it's crazy. I was like, who's this? And the guy reached out, said hello,
yes.
But I don't even know him.
But that's awesome. Cool, I mean, and like I said, I'm gonna hang out here a little while. Do you know if Zip Zap Power or Living Off the Land are gonna be here today?
Zip Zap doesn't live here, so he's rarely here. Okay. He has some guy that films for him that comes, but he doesn't come all the time either.
Okay.
So that's why you don't really get too much Haulover content anymore from him sometimes. Not lately because there's a guy I've been filming from, but he doesn't live here, so it's gonna be tough. You're gonna have to reach out to him.
Okay.
Livin lives here, so Livin is here all the time. He might have been here earlier in the morning.
Reached out to him and I talked to him a couple times. But I think it's so cool because look, right now I'm looking over there at a distance and there's people at the sandbar.
Yeah, so, I got a comment in the live stream. Some guy said, I'm anchored at the sandbar right now.
That's funny,
So people are out there.
I don't know if you want to...
No, I'm good. And Sunday is the better day for the sandbar. Everybody's out there. Yeah. Sunday is a little bit more...
It's a little cooler now, too, so people are not so...
Right. This way, I love
but
this.
But the people put the face behind the footage. We got them, guys.
We got Wavy Boats.
We got Tony from Wavy Boats.
So you're missing Living Off the Land and
Zip Zap, but I'll get them too. I'll find them.
Sure.
I already
Persistence.
saw. Yeah, no, listen, bro. If you've seen the Verado series, you know I'm a persistent mofo.
I know. You went back and got that one, dude. That was awesome.
And we put it together. We started it up. It's an amazing story.
I saw you guys are cranking it in the backyard.
Yeah, bro. That's what makes it gangster, bro. That's what makes people say, look, this is why I watch.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, this inlet is incredible, because I've seen so many things, like footage-wise, just from what you guys are doing, and like good, bad. I mean, the other day, I think I was watching a video that they showed somebody had fallen off of the boat, un viejo.
In Jupiter. Yeah, that was, I was actually in Jupiter. I was living off the land.
Okay.
Yeah, he got a guy that fell off he got hit by a wave and he fell off. He went overboard.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. The thing is, Miami is an anomaly, man. This inlet is incredible because you don't get this type of boating action anywhere else.
Yeah.
Everywhere else, captains are more savvy. They care more for their boat.
Yes.
So they'll just look at the chop and they'll make a U-turn and they're gone. Over here, you got guys that they love the thrill. They want to go through it. Some don't even know.
Yeah.
And they find out later on.
So, yes. Some are like, we gotta turn back. And I was talking about that on one of the videos that I was doing, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna talk to them because if I could do voiceovers over some of the stuff that they already did, and just make it funny, because some of the stuff is
I was looking to do that already.
Oh my God, it's just so funny.
It's incredible that you say that.
It is so funny.
Unified, man. It's incredible to say that because I've been looking for someone to do that with already.
Okay, so dude, I'm telling you.
That guy's a legend on my channel. That's the Red Top Legend.
The Red Top Legend?
Yep. This guy goes out in any weather in that Boston whaler.
In that little, that's a little four wings?
No, yeah, the four wings, my bad.
So yeah, he's always out.
He's always out.
No matter what.
And then there's another guy called Yellow Top Legend. That guy has a little yellow top. I don't know if you saw, he almost flipped over. He goes out in anything, man.
You guys already have names for these crazy
Yellow Top Legend and the Red Top
Wow,
Legend.
this is amazing. I'm telling you, the Yellow Top Legend. All right, now here's another question, right? So what, in your opinion, is like, oh my God, every time you see that boat or that, it doesn't have to be the same boat, but the style of boat or the model of the boat that you say that thing is a beast 100% of the time?
Man, I mean,
and it's not a preference thing because you see it here.
Right. I go both ways. Like I like CV.
Wait,
like
hold on.
seaweed.
Wait a second. You said go both ways.
No, pause.
Wait.
Pause.
Edit. Okay.
We'll cut that out.
Okay. Go.
But so I like CVs a lot.
Okay.
I'm a CV guy. I love CVs. There's a fishing teams down here, like Blue Tails fishing team and the Jolly Roger fishing team. They have Instagrams. These guys come in through here flying, and it's very impressive. And if you are somebody who like hasn't seen many CV boats, you're gonna look at that boat and be impressed by it.
Which model?
339Z.
39Z. Okay.
Yeah, those guys, they come in here super hot. Now, aside from that, you have Midnight Expresses.
Yeah.
They're always something I'm gonna film no matter what.
Yeah.
If I have a boat that I'm filming that might be like a little offshore pursuit or something,
And a Midnight comes
I'm gonna immediately pan to the Midnight Express.
all day.
Aside from Midnight Express, you got MTIs, and you got. Okay, they're coming in pretty good there.
Wow. Those guys
Nice,
are.
huh? It's a perfect day to do that. So flat. So aside from Midnight Expresses, you got MTI and you got Nortex. So
Okay.
I like Nortex, I like MTIs. If you ever hear the sound of a powerboat, you already know.
Yeah, you already know.
That when those engines are roaring and the exhaust are out of the water, you just turn the camera.
What's the fastest you think you've seen something go through here? Like through this inlet, like that you said, wow. A cigarette.
A cigarette, yeah. He came like before the bridge. I guess he got like a head start. He was outside of the bridge. I know it's a no wake zone, but
yeah.
he just floored it all the way. The guy came hammered down straight through here. And I mean, I wish I had a radar gun because that.
Did you get it on film?
I did. I have it on film.
Okay.
My pan job wasn't that great though.
Okay.
It was too fast. I was like trying to keep up with it.
All right, bro. Well, listen.
But I want to get myself a radar gun, man, because the comment section is like, dude, get a radar gun. Put the speed on these boats. Because some guys come in here hauling.
But here's the thing, right? So I'm already picking up on that after watching you guys do this. You see, people already know that you guys are filming here. So people are more likely to do things that they probably wouldn't do just because they know they're getting filmed. So I think that there's an element to that you kind of have to know, because some people, you know, are going out sober and they're coming back in, you know, pretty hammered or
Tipsy, yeah.
So what are you seeing most people like? They're mostly fishing, hanging out. What do you think that they're going to? Like what areas?
I see more of the good time.
Okay.
I see people mainly going out to have a good time.
Okay.
It's a balance between that and fishing.
Okay.
You know, fishing for sure, because you obviously, you know, fishing.
Do you see anything different early in the morning, like the type of boats that are going out early in the morning,
Well,
just
mainly
fishing?
the fishing is the morning.
Okay.
And then more towards the afternoon, you see a lot of people that just want to go through the roller coaster, you know, when there's waves. So people wait for the low tide, and when there's an onshore wind, they'll come out and they'll hit those waves.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I mean, you know how it is over here. You go to the sandbar, have fun, and then you come out through the inlet, enjoy the roller coaster, and then go back in.
Well, that's what I'm doing. I want them to see
Except Fresco.
everything.
Fresco doesn't come out. I never see Fresco, man.
You don't see
I know
him come
he's
out
always
there?
at the sandbar, but
Yeah.
I've never caught him coming out here. I know he comes out, but unfortunately, I've never caught him.
I'm sure he goes out a lot. So
Yeah.
And guys, Tony's talking about another popular YouTuber down here that's always at the sandbar with his family. His name is Fresco Channel.
Fresco Channel.
Good channel. Go check him out.
Super cool channel.
I haven't met him yet, so
Me neither.
at some point I'll meet him as well.
Talk to him on social media, but I've never met him. But super cool, like, and he brings you into his life with his family, goes fishing, all that. It's really awesome.
Guys, so we're here. Let's go. I'm gonna go take them now. Actually, we're from here. We're gonna throw the drone up and we're gonna go to the sandbar.
Nice.
And then from the sandbar, we're gonna come right back over here. So guys, don't forget to smash that like. We got Tony here from Wavy Boats. Hey, you want to give a shout out to somebody or?
Yeah, man, shout out to everybody that watches the videos. Thanks for the support. Shout out to the other channels as well, man. Living Off the Land, Zip Zap Power, Fresco Channel, Alfredo, everybody, man. Shout out to everyone that watches and supports. Thank you, guys.
All right, guys. Tony from Wavy Boats. What's a must see that they have to see? Like video. What's the like? Have you made like a compilation video of like all the gangster crazy?
I've yet to make a compilation video, but they gotta watch Angry Waves and they gotta watch Warning video. It's called Warning, really big.
Okay.
Yellow Top Legend is on the cover of
We're gonna put it, guys. We're gonna put it on the link below. All right, we're gonna put those, or we might even put an end screen at the end. Guys, we're gonna let him work. Let's get on the drone and let's get up in the air. that little aerial footage. I mean, I did. I think it'll be nicer on camera. Let's go to the rocks. Let's get some film from this side of the jetty. And let's see, who knows? Maybe we'll go back to Tony from Wavy Boats and ask him if he's got anything epic that we can look at. All right? We're doing this, guys. We're doing it. We're lucky we got the bike today. Let's go. All right, we continue, guys. We're gonna be going down this bridge, so we're gonna be flying there now. All right, from here, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick ride. Since we're gonna get a lot of momentum, we're gonna take a quick ride to the actual ramp for Haulover, so you guys can see where the ramp is. Sorry about the wind, guys, but you know, let's get to the ramp. So I'm glad you're sticking around so you can see all of this. All right, so when you come to Haulover, you see all these fishing boats here. This is like the fishing section where all the fishing boats come in, and Kelly Fishing Fleet comes out of here, and we're gonna go ahead and start showing you where the ramp is. Let's go over here so we can get a nice. Actually, let's make a quick U-turn. Let's make a quick U-turn. We'll go to the ramp right now. We'll kind of shorten that edit a little bit, but I want you guys to see this part. Definitely want to see this part. So the boats come in and out of here depending on what's going on, and let's go see what we got. Alright. You guys see that? I almost feel like I'm doing a tour for you guys, which is kind of cool. I think it's different and unique. All right, so here's where they actually load up for fuel. So that's the sandbar, guys. So we're gonna kind of roll around this dock real quick, see how close we can get to the actual ramp from here. So you guys will definitely appreciate this. I don't know, smash that like, oh, we got a little Novarania 430. You see that right there? I've retubed a bunch of those guys. Look at that. I would love to get my hands on that. What do you guys think, huh? Little Novarania. Looks like it needs a little bit of Haulover loving. What do you guys think? Smash a like, huh? I wonder if those guys even know that that could be retubed. Oh my God, I thought this was a lot shorter than what it was. All right, well, we're here on the ramp side. We're getting here to the ramp side. All right. The ramp at Haulover. We're almost there, guys. Trust me. Listen, if you think you're tired of watching, imagine me pedaling. Okay. So I'm sure if we hang out here at the ramp, we would see so much crazy cool things happening here. But this is it. The Haulover ramp. Let's see, we got some monsters over there. Wow, I saw that boat yesterday. Look at this. That is awesome. All right, guys. So there it is. The Haulover ramps. Dude, are you guys even smashing these like buttons? I mean, I'm here trying to lose weight for you guys. All right, so now you're gonna get the perspective. Oh, look at that. That looks like an MTI. Yep, MTI. Wow. What a beast. What a beast. I love these boats. I've done several videos. Oh my God, look at this, guys. Dude, this is incredible. Look at this. Oh, I think we hit jackpot. What do you guys think? Look at this. That is incredible, dude. With 450s everywhere, that is insane, dude. Oh my God. Alright, guys. So, here's a different perspective. What's up, boss? How you doing? Good.
Taking pictures?
Yeah, taking pictures and recording a little video. Just hanging out. Isn't that awesome? What a shot. That is awesome. I love pelicans, guys. I know it's a rather long video, guys, but I definitely want just the one person who wants to come out this way to get a better feel of this entire area, so they can see what's going on here. And here's where they load up on fuel, and we're gonna go around this, guys, so we can get our position for the day. We're gonna put a tripod, and we're gonna go ahead and see some of the action that's going on here at the sandbar. And we're here. So let me show you guys how I look right now. All right, so you guys can get a better perspective. We're gonna work right now, guys. I was live streaming here the other day. Some of you guys were on here. What's going on here? But definitely want you guys to see that. So here's what we're gonna film. Over here. Oh, look. Wow, there's tarpon right there. Oh, look at the size of those snook, guys. Oh my God, look at this, dude. Oh my God. Wait, guys, you're gonna see them right there. They're rolling. Forget about the sandbar. Dude, those things were huge.